Today's review is on Designo AI by Abhijit Saha. We're going to take a quick look at what his sales page says, and then we'll go inside the product so I can show you what you're getting for your money. I'll then show you the upsells, give you my pros and cons, and my recommendation based on my years of working online. So stay with me, okay? Because there are some truths here that you need to know about this software. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart of Legitimate Affiliate Training, and if you're truly looking for a way to make money online, then I have something special for you. If you click my link below the video here, you will come to this page. And this is a training program designed by my personal mentor, Philip Borrowman. And he is passionate about helping you and giving you all the support you need along the way. When you scroll down, you will see everything you get for only $1. No kidding, only $1 and no upsells. You get immediate access to a 7-step action plan. You get done-for-you niches, lead magnets. You get 24/7 live chat support. You get checklists and conversion funnel templates. And as I said, he's fanatical about his support and personalized help. You also have access to a wonderful community of people who are just like you, wanting to learn how to build an online business. And you'll learn how to make money in several different ways, all actionable and all realistic. So go ahead, click my link below. I think you'll really enjoy this training and finally learn how to build a real profitable online business. So let's take a look at this sales page. He says here, attention, are you still paying a huge fee to Canva, Adobe, and other graphic designers and using outdated visual assets for your offers? Well, first of all, I find this a little funny because Canva is an exceptional online editor and it's free. So this software says that it will build Canva-like graphics with its editor. And he goes on to say here that you can make $378 bare minimum when you use this software. I'm not quite sure where he comes with that specific number. If you do sell your designs on sites like Fiverr or Upwork, you could make a decent amount of money when you get really good at this, but there's no guarantee you're going to make this kind of money. So he goes on to tell you all of the benefits that you'll get if you buy his product. And I must say that this is another shiny object sales page because it's basically telling you what you want to hear. So you need to take everything he says here with a grain of salt, okay? Because images like this are very easy to create, as well as showing you testimonials, which are also fake. Did you know that you can create images of people with AI technology? And that's what these are. Because this Mark L, if you look at this site, his name is Luca Volino. And if you look at this site, and I think it was right here, he's Robert Van Voren. So as I said, take everything you read on these shiny object sales pages with a grain of salt because they are just trying to convince you to buy their product. So let's go inside so I can show you how this works. Now you'll notice this is a review copy. I did buy my own copy. As you can see here, I did purchase it from Warrior Plus, and I did receive their welcome page. It has a demo video here showing you how to register your account, which I did, but unfortunately, I can't access it. It says that you're to sign up here and you enter your name and your email, give it a password, and subscribe. And then it says to log into your account. So I entered my details, click login, and it's saying incorrect login credentials. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I did send a support ticket in, but I haven't received a reply as of yet. So I Skyped the vendor, and he gave me access to the review copy. So inside here, these are the different campaigns that other affiliates have tried to make, and there's only been about 4 tested here. So first, let's go to the templates. Now you'll notice that there's no training in here. you have to watch this little video here on your welcome page. That's the only training I came across. So these are the different templates that they have in here. Supposedly, you can use them for all of these different sizes that are typical sizes, or you can start with a blank. And you get 133 of them in total, okay? So what I did was look for a video thumbnail. This is something I wanted to make. And I was a little confused by the size that it brought up because this is not a thumbnail size. So as you scroll down, you can click view more and it will keep bringing some up until you find something that you think you can use. And I believe there's about 70 or so in this category. So let's go with this one. It's business. Now it says to create the website, and I had created one called MMO. And this is really where it's just storing your designs. And I'm going to call this one Make Money Online. And click Create. And there we go. It's pulled up that template. And now there's different things you can do with this. You can add additional text if you want in all of these formats. So let's add a heading. So I gave it my business name. I'll bold it. You can give it a different font if you want. Let's go with Oswald and give it a color. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try that again. And we'll pop it up here. All right, I'm not sure why that's not grabbing the red color. Let's click this. And it's not working there either. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'll make it bigger. We'll move it up here. I'll delete this. You also have the opportunity to give it a shadow and give it a bit of an offset just so we can see it. Let's see if it'll come up in red. Ooh, okay. We won't offset it that much and we won't blur it that much to see. There we go. So, it's a little tricky to play with this and try and figure out where you want it. This is where I like Canva. It is much easier to work with than this. Okay, so that's all the different things you can do with the text. Let's look at shape. Now they give you all of the basic shapes that you get with a lot of products like this, okay? There's dividers, abstract, badges, okay? We go down e-commerce, error, tongue twister, arrow, banners, holiday, button, okay? Next, let's go to images. Now you can upload your own images from your computer. You can view the images in their library, and really these are just a few different images and you probably won't find anything you particularly want to use. They're linked to Pixabay, so you can choose images just like you could if you went to Pixabay on your own. They're free online. So I'll look for money and let's say I want to use this one here. So then you can edit this however you want. If you were to put an image on top, you can then add a shadow and you can also add a stroke around that picture. So those are the different things you can do with image. And you can have it create an AI image. And of course, this is what this product boasts, that you can do anything with AI. So let's enter a keyword. I tried before here, woman working on laptop in a medium size, and let's see what it generates. Now that took a little bit of time. And if you want to use it, you would click on it. And as you can see, typography on any AI tool right now is absolutely horrible, okay? If you ask it to write anything, it always comes up as garbly goop. So let's change it and we'll see if it can generate something different. And there we go. This is the other one. And again, it's the same thing. Can you see where the writing does not make sense? And that's very typical of AI image creators right now because AI is still in its infancy. It's got a long way to go. So you would have to keep redoing this over and over again until you get something that's usable. Next is your background. Now you can choose to have a solid background, a gradient background, a pattern, and these are what it provides you for, a pattern, or an image. And again, you're back to uploading your own, looking in the library at Pixabay or AI images. So let's say we wanted to use this AI image as the background. You would have to come down here under layer. I want to push it back. And right now, this seems to be on top, so I can't move it. So that's behind the writing, that's behind the image, and behind the banner. So then what you would do, if you like the image it created, was drag it to full size. And as you can see, the quality is not the greatest. It gets pretty grainy afterwards. And then you can move this back where it was. So that's how you would use an AI image for your background. And then there's AI text. Now I'm going to put make money online for the generator to create some text that I may want to put on this image. And all it's doing is giving you a brief overview, in my case, on how to make money online. So if you wanted to do this, you would have to click copy, come back to text, add a paragraph, and highlight the text that's in there to delete, and then paste what was written here. And for some reason, it always comes up in one long line. So you would have to start formatting this. Try and make it smaller here. It's still not going to fit in here. And all this is doing is bringing the words really close together. So again, this is a lot of fiddling. Let's try and change the color so we can see it. I'll choose red. And again, see, the color isn't working. So this is very glitchy right now. It doesn't seem to be working properly. And let's move on to overlay. Here you can just add an overlay. So if you wanted to tint everything, okay, you can make this as big as you want. If you wanted to add the overlay over your entire image, you can choose different colors again. Let's choose red. Yep, not working. You can make it as clear or as dark as you want. And then you can put it in different positions here. This is behind the writing. Well, this is behind everything, so that won't work. So anyway, this is what this does. Okay, it is a fairly simple editor. And what I was primarily looking for was the AI-based visual assets. Okay, so I was hoping that it was going to be able to create a lot of wonderful images with the AI integration. But unfortunately, that's not at all what I'm getting. So when you're happy with what you've got, you would click Save. And it saved successfully. So if you go back to my websites, you can see that it's saved here under that category, Make Money Online, that I had made. So let me show you the upsells. The main product, the front end, is $17, and there is a $3 discount if you try and click away. And the $3 discount applies to all of the OTOs, okay? And there are 7, so be very careful here. You don't want to be spending all this money on upsells until you're sure that that front end is working properly. And of course, the sales pages are going to tell you what you want to hear, so be wary of what you're reading, okay? So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, to be perfectly honest, I couldn't find any pros because, for one thing, I couldn't even get into my own copy, and there were still too many things in there that weren't working for me. So that brings me to the cons. The first one is that this is a glitchy software. As you saw, I couldn't change the color when I wanted to. Adding text to it was very difficult if it was more than a headline. And there are just still some things in here that need to be corrected before I would consider buying this product. Another con is that this is a one-time price software. So will this still be online in a year? In 6 months? Many of these shiny objects disappear when the updates and the maintenance costs get to be too much for the vendor, so they just let it go. So my recommendation is, as of today anyway, I wouldn't buy this product. But I do have a much better alternative for you. If you click my link below, you will get access to some exceptional training so that you can learn how to build your own successful online business. And it's only $1. I promise, no upsells. So thanks so much for watching my video today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? And if you have any other comments or questions about the software, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers.